Welcome to Knowledge Search channel. In this video, we will be discussing about DT activity. So, I have taken American Express company as how they have implemented this DT activity in American Express company and how they resolved many of the problems during their normal working conditions. So this is what, and also I have also made some small discussion related to DT in our with our class students, which I will be showing you as a demo along with this video. So now I just want to give you a small glimpse of what has happened in American Express and how they use this DT and Six Sigma concept in order to overcome this above problems. So, in the world of high stakes finance, American Express views every millisecond, okay, it views every millisecond of the transaction friction as a defect that cost millions on lost volume. So, to resolve this, Amex merges the ideation phase of the DT, that is design thinking, with the statistical rigor of DMAIC to create a seamless payment ecosystem. So before going into the full explanation of this particular concept, let us go and have a small discussion related with our DT concepts in the discussion in the classroom, and then we will come back with the what is the DT implementation in American Express company is all about. So now let us move on with the class discussion of DT activity concepts. Yes. Okay, welcome to Knowledge Search channel. Today in this video, we will be discussing about design thinking approaches. What are the different factors that are influencing our design thinking projects, as well where this design thinking based projects has been implemented and what are the companies. So all those things we are going to discuss today. And to introduce myself, I am Dr. C. Uday Shankar, working as professor in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science Department at SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. And really very happy to share this session with you. And I welcome you all for this session. And yes, please, can you also introduce yourself to the audience? Yes.
So my name is Mirthun. I am currently doing my bachelor's degree in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, SNS College, Coimbatore.
Hello everyone, I am Infant. Hello everyone, I am Infant, SNS College of Technology, AD Department.
I am Karusami, I am studying ADX Department, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore.
I am John Vincent Sidhu from ADS Department, SNS College of Technology. I'm Joshua Rajesh, studying first year in SNS College of Technology from Coimbatore.
So they have introduced, and really very happy to see a good group of people discussing about this design thinking today. So let's start our discussion. Okay. So shall we start the discussion with what this design thinking is all about? Can you just tell me to the audience what is this?
Yes. So design thinking is the approach of a human-centered approach for innovative and problem solving.
Okay. So can you tell me, okay, right, so you are telling that it is used for innovation and problem solving, it is a human-centered approach. And can you just elaborate on it actually?
Yes, sir. Actually, it focuses on understanding the human needs and possibilities of technology and requirement for the business or problem solving technology.
So well said. So as you said, first it analyzes the needs of the people, then it also analyzes the possibilities of the technology, and finally whether this business is required or not. So those things are initially itself it will be analyzed, and then they will be entering into that particular project. So which will give you a different perspective of understanding the project, and we will go on. Okay. So okay, can you just tell me the different stages of DT?
So there are having stages: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, test.
And so as you said, there are totally 5 stages. So first one is empathize, the second stage is define, and third stage is ideate and prototype, and finally test. Can you just elaborate each and every stage? A small definition.
Empathize is understanding the problem.
Very good.
Define is a problem statement. Ideate is a project கொஞ்சம் ideas. Next prototype is a project building.
So we are going to scale down that particular project.
Scale project building. Test is a
Validation. So we are going to validate that whether the project is whatever we have designed has come out as we have what we have expected is what called as validation. Okay. So finally we have to validate it. And can you also can you just tell me what are the different factors of a successful DT project?
There are three factors: desirability, flexibility, viability.
Okay.
Desirability for human needs. Feasibility for technically possible to build. Viability for it to make for sense or business or organization.
So well said. Again, desirability, feasibility and viability are the three different important factors which are commonly used for DT analysis. Okay. So as he said, desirability is used for user focus, and feasibility is used for technology focus, and finally the viability is for business focus. So these are the three different things. And can you just tell me why this DT is used?
Solve complex problems, reduce risk by prototype failure, improves innovation by looking at a problem at different angles, enhance teamwork.
Nice. So well said. So these are the different objectives. That is, it solves a complex problem, then it reduces the risk. Is it right? And third one is it improves the innovation by looking it into different angles, because looking at different perspectives is what the need of the hour actually. So many of them, what they do is they will start the project without 360-degree viewing, and that will end in failure. So here in DT we will be having a 360-degree view of the project, and then we will enter into the project. Okay, that's a very important thing. And finally, again, through discussions and other things, this teamwork will be enhanced. Okay, so the enhancement of teamwork is very, very important concept, because the teamwork, they will be discussing all the different 5 stages, and so the teamwork also enhances in case of the DT. And yes, can you just tell me what are the different companies internationally viable which are using this DT? I know that almost all the successful companies are implementing DT nowadays, but can you name a few of international companies which are using this?
DT is used in the world's most successful companies to solve complex problems. Specifically, you can say like Airbnb, Bank of America, and PepsiCo.
Nice. Okay. So any other companies, international companies? So you told us Airbnb, Bank of America, PepsiCo. Any other?
Netflix, Amazon.
Netflix. Nice. So can you tell me again a few companies which are good using this DT in India, Indian-based companies?
Yes, sir. Here are few people, as well as Zomato, Titan, Tata Motors, and
so almost all the MNC companies in India which are well established and successful, they have implemented DT. So that's why our college is more eager to implement DT in our and also inculcate the DT concept to all our students. So we should be very happy of that, and we should be very proud of it. Okay, so we are the first college to implement DT. Okay, so nice. We have a very nice discussion today related with the DT. So thank you very much for your discussion, and hope the audience would be more clear with the DT concepts which you have shared with the audience. So thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So welcome back again, and we have seen the discussion of design thinking concepts with our SNS students in our classrooms. So in my view, I have already given a small glimpse of how this design thinking has been used in American Express. It is actually done by the Amex frictionless payment strategy. And so we have discussed that until now, that the ideation of design thinking with the statistical rigor of DMAIC in order to create a seamless payment ecosystem is all about to solve this actually. So the journey begins with empathy mapping. So where UX designers identify the cognitive load or mental stress that users feel during the complex checkout process. So by defining these pain points as the critical to quality CTQ glitches causing 80% of the abandoned carts. So to improve the flow, they utilize rapid prototyping to test the biometrics and the one-click solutions, which effectively acts as a poker yoke, that is error proofing mechanism that prevents the human entry errors. So in the control phase, they employ the statistical progress control, that is SPC in short, to monitor the transaction success rates in real time across the global merchant networks. So this unique synergy of human-centric UX design and Six Sigma discipline allows the American Express to deliver a frictionless experience that feels like magic to the user but is governed by the highest level of data-driven precision. So as you all know that there are different 5 stages in design thinking. There is empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. Actually, empathize means we have to research, and define is we have to state the problem. Ideate is we have to brainstorm it, and prototype is we have to build a small prototype model. And finally, test is we have to validate the results whether it has reached the outcome or not. So this is what is all about the design thinking actually, and I'm sure you would have gained enough things related with the design thinking in this case study with the American Express company as well. And so if you really like this video, please give a thumbs up, and if you have any doubts, you can just give it in the comments box. As well as if you feel that this particular video is useful to someone, please share it, and please subscribe to this channel, which will motivate me in putting more such videos in the near future. Thank you very much.